Great Wolf Lodge, Niagara Falls remains closed, but that doesn't mean activity at the Family Water Park Resort has stopped. Vice President and General Manager Keith Simmonds gave the source a bird's-eye view of some of the major renovations going on, primarily an upgrade of the roof, which holds the title of the largest shingled roof in Canada.
Okay, so we have what we found out is Canada's largest shingled roof at about 200,000 square feet. We are replacing all the red shingles on our little log cabin here in the Niagara Parkway, and it's a big job, and I guess it's nice to be doing it right now when there aren't any guests around because it's much safer, it's quicker, it's quieter, but what's really unique about it is, as opposed to replacing the red asphalt shingles and having to dispose of 540,000 pounds of asphalt into the landfill, we're using these wonderful Burrell shingles. They're about this big. They're made of up to 25% recycled material, and we don't have to strip the roof. The roof stays sealed throughout the entirety of the project. They lay down a great membrane on top of the existing shingles, then they strap it with wood, and we'll see some of that, and then screw down the new shingles. 20% increase in insulation. So we will use far fewer fossil fuels to heat the building and cool the building and things like that. So it's really exciting, and the stuff's really tough. The original plan was, with guests in-house, was to start April 1st and finish December 1st. Then and that's the whole time we've got people in here trying to keep safe and keep quiet. Then it was delayed with COVID coming in, and we didn't start until about June 1st. But because we can do it so much faster and safer and quieter right now, we hope to finish by November 1st. So it's greatly shortened, so June 1st, November 1st.
Along with the new roof, Keith filled us in on what other adjustments and provisions they're making at the lodge to ensure returning guests are safe while enjoying all the lodge has to offer.
So first things first, I guess we're the first hotel in Canada to close, most likely, and we'll probably be the last to open given the tactile nature of this operation. So when we closed the doors, first thing was to make sure our PAC members were safe and taking advantage of all the government subsidies and so forth. That was priority one. Secondly, secure the building. It's 500,000 square feet of pumps and pools and kitchens and things like that. Lastly, what can we do right now? What can we do in a period during which we're going to probably lose $40 million in revenue? So you can't do everything you want, but we're doing the things that we have to do that we would normally do when we're closed for a week. So some upgrades to flooring, some upgrades to Magic Quest, some new flooring in the water park, things like that. So no apprehension, but some very strong planning to make sure that we adjust and augment the experience so that it's safe but still fun. So for example, are we going to have 500 kids here for story time? No. Yeah, we'll have to do something different. That's a gathering, and you can't have a gathering more than 50 people. So adjusting the programming a little bit. We have a great program that is entitled the PAW Pledge, and under the PAW Pledge we'll be making sure that our PAC members and our guests have a safe and great experience. We are working with an industrial engineer to look at capacity modeling for the restaurant, for the coffee shop, for the retail store, and for the water park. We've installed monitoring systems to make sure that we are able to keep folks safe, so there's a lot going on. We know there's nothing set in stone right now, whether it be through the provincial timelines or what we feel is best for our operation and our guests. So we've tentatively scheduled August 27th for a reopening. We hope to heck we can do that. We will do it when it's safe. So our company, part of the Jim Pattison Group, we're here for 50 years from now and beyond. So we're not going to rush into anything. We will be ready to open at the end of August. If we can, we'll work with the province to figure out what the best protocol is, and then we'll decide what's safest. Also, howls to our 850 PAC members. We are strong, we are proud, and we will howl together soon. Lastly, if I could, I'd like to just say a huge thank you and congratulations to our regional leaders for passing the mandatory mask bylaw. Always remember and never forget to have a Great Wolf Day.
In Niagara, you're watching The Source.